Cunningham Township has two missions. So the assessor's office is focused on equity. It's very important that each business and individual in Urbana pays their fair share of property taxes, and the assessor is an independent body that assesses the value of those properties to spread the property tax burden fairly across all the entities in Urbana. The supervisor's office, and that's the second role of government, is really focused on a hyper-local public aid provision for people who are dealing with the devastations of joblessness, disability, hunger, and other things. We're the last safety net for the poorest of the poor in Urbana. We provide general assistance for people who are temporarily out of work, or they're disabled, or they have children and they're seeking cash payments through TANF or Social Security. So we basically provide that bridge so that they don't slip further into poverty while they're waiting to be approved for those programs. We also provide rental assistance. It's a very important program for us. We help Urbana residents who are facing eviction or people who are homeless trying to get into housing to afford that deposit and sometimes first month's rent to get into housing or to stay in housing because we'll pay off a portion of their rental payment. We do that once every 2 years, and we paid landlords $53,000 in payments last year. The third program we have is we have a social service program. So last year we funded 14 different agencies: Rape Crisis, Courage Connection, Healthcare Consumers, and we paid about $145,000 to help essentially extend the programs the township has. But we don't have necessarily expertise in healthcare or rape crisis. So we collaborate with our partners so that we can extend those services for Urbana residents. My name is Danielle Chynoweth. I'm the Cunningham Township Supervisor. Township is the government office that's across the street from the Urbana Free Library. We're at 205 West Green Street. Our Cunningham Township was formed in 1928, but township is actually the oldest form of government. It's older than the republic itself. So the township is governed by two independently elected officials, myself, the supervisor, and Wayne Williams, who is our assessor. And then we also have the city council functions also as the town board. So that 7-member council essentially sets our budget each year and approves contracts. Currently, we're $1.35 million. 90% of our funding comes from tax dollars. We also receive about, so we have 5% of our income at this point is private donations, because people have been very generous in supporting the poorest of the poor through our Angel Donor Fund and our Solidarity Gardens Fund. And then we have about 2% that comes through Social Security income reimbursements and about 2% in interest income.